hunter called the Wild, and as you may have guessed, we have decided that we're going to be hunting not just wolves but also red foxes. And I have been thinking about this for a while because, you know, since we're going to be harvesting for well, technically speaking, if we're going to be grinding for red foxes, then this will be a place where we can get started. Now, it may not be the best spot for hunting red foxes, but or maybe the best reserve for hunting red foxes, but I felt like that we need to do a little bit of a red fox hunt since I've already started my grind on the red fox grind over there. But we're going to do some red fox grinding over at the Yukon Valley. And well, the reason why is because I thought maybe I would try doing a grind on Yukon Valley since it's beautiful. Alright. I don't need any of this, so I'm gonna get rid of that and that. I was doing it for my deer hunt in Emerald Coast. Let's see what challenges are available. Nope. Any weekly challenges? Those are daytime challenges. I wanted to do evening and nighttime hunts. Now we're gonna try to shoot foxes and wolves as we can. And according to YouTubers like Lady Legend and whatnot, if you're gonna be grinding for red fox, your best bet is that you need to shoot both male and females to get more respawns. For those who are familiar with hunting foxes and Hirschfelden back in between 2017 to 2018, this is actually the second map for red fox. I mean, they had that awful design a long time ago, but when New England Mountains was added, they finally fixed up the foxes, gave them a brand new look. I mean, I do love the new designs, though. Red fox, they usually drink from... See, yeah, they drink from 1700 to 2000, so we're basically on the right track. I think maybe we'll just have to check drink zones on I think we'll have to check drink zones on each side, on this side of the river, because, you know, I don't want to spook the fox on that one drink zone I was thinking about going, but that's about it. They were initially exclusive to Hirschfelden until they were added to Yukon Valley. And yes, we do got red foxes in North America. They're only invasive, and I do mean they're only invasive in Australia. Yeah, you might have noticed that the caribou in Yukon Valley has been renamed the Grand Caribou since they added the woodland caribou. And they changed the reindeer to mountain reindeer. That's probably the reason why they decided to give them names. Anyway, now we're not gonna find every fox there drinking, but we're gonna try to get as many as we can. Let's see. Yeah, this is also the third map for moose. And we got a warning call from moose. Moose. Okay, I'm not seeing any fox drinking. So maybe I probably might have shot a lot of foxes, but that's what those foxes get for raiding all those chicken coops and stealing eggs. Now that's probably one of the reasons why foxes are being hunted. Not because of their fur, but they're pests. They invade farms to search for food. Normally they eat rabbits and ducks, but whenever food is scarce, they sometimes go into farms and raid chicken houses. That's why you hear the phrase, "Your fox got in the hen house," as a reference to a fox going into the hen house. Wolves, on the other hand, they're a lot worse. They're famously known for raiding sheep, cows, and horses, and even pigs. That's why they're also hunted, not just for the fur, but to protect their livestock. And maybe protecting hikers, for the matter. Oh, what do you mean the quality is not significant? It's perfectly fine. Come on. Oh, I got a warning call from a fox. There's a fox somewhere up there, but does it really take a while for a fox to get to a drink zone, or did they just... I think I have to check up on this lake and see if there's any foxes up there. Haven't checked up there, but okay, we found a Grand Caribou feed zone, but we're not gonna bother with them. We're just gonna find us some foxes. And we got a moose fleeing. I don't see any on this side of the lake. Okay, there's a red fox. I want to try to get her. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. Okay, here's a good one. See if I can try to get him. I'm not sure if I landed a shot on him, but maybe I'll find yeah, I don't think I made a good shot on him. Yeah, I did not land a shot on him. That's not good. Where, where are you? Oh, you're just a grizzly. But where's that fox at? Where are you? Uh, Caribou, you're... Okay, there you are. Gotcha! First fox, baby. Very first fox. Thought you could get away from me, huh? He's a nice one, but here's the diamond rating for the fox, 1405. Whew. That was pretty much an easy kill, because I knew it was coming over this way, and I had to be very, very patient. Sorry about that. There was some kind of a disturbance. But let's continue on with our hunt. All right. I think maybe I should check around these lake. Maybe I should check around this lake just in case there might be a fox. I mean, I know I shot plenty of wolves, but we're just doing what we can. And since the wolves got new fur variations, I want to try hunting some wolves. That's why we're doing both a red fox and a wolf hunt. Well, red fox hunt and a gray wolf hunt. That's the idea. Okay, now that we got some light on, okay, okay, there's like one female, and there's a small male, and it's like what Lady Legend says from YouTube. Here's to you. You need to clear both pairs for respawns to work. So what I'm gonna do is sometimes female red foxes make gold or better, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Because I've seen a couple of female red foxes make gold. I mean, I remember when I was at South female red fox. I mean, that's just usually rare because most males actually make diamond. But there are some exceptions, like the beaver in Askey Ridge or the gemsbok in Vahanga Savannah. I think I want to shoot that one. Or, no, wait, I want to shoot the female. Run all you can. Okay, normally for Great One species, you can only shoot a mule or white-tailed buck, or a fallow red deer stag, or bull moose and a male Himalayan tar. But for foxes, that's kind of different. So you worry about harvesting only males for predators. But that harvesting males only applies for white-tailed deer, mule deer, red deer, fallow deer, and maybe Himalayan tar. And that also applies for moose. For predators like black bear and red fox, they're the only exception. So if you're gonna get a great one, you gotta eliminate both male and females. So that way you can get a new respawn. But only males respawn as males and females respawn as females. Then you get a new drink zone. They just don't seem to hear me. Okay, she didn't flee, but she's alert. Gotcha! We got her right in the neck. I'm sorry to put you down, but it's just it's nothing personal. It's just business. And I think for the sake of the pheasant, you only have to shoot the males, not the females. I mean, you only shoot the roosters and not the hens. Oh! I think I spooked something. I think I got those foxes on alert. Ugh. I'm not sure if the light scares them, but let me try to sneak up on them and... Sorry, Foxy, but I have to put you down. There is a shot, though. That looks like my, that's what my dog would look like if, she was giving me attention. Does your dog actually look like that? Does your dog give you that much attention like that? Ugh. Sudden stutter. That's just kind of a... That's just my that's one of my, kryptonites, unfortunately. Yeah, we got a nice, red male. I mean, we have to knock down a few vixens so that way we can get some new drink zones for the red fox. Alright, here we go. Anytime now. Haha! I think I just shot down J. Worthington Foulfellow, or Honest John from Pinocchio. Do you ever, have you seen Pinocchio with, there's a character called J. Worthington Foulfellow, otherwise known as, Honest John. He's sort of a con artist. Pinocchio, because I don't have Disney Plus, but I hear it's, I hear his screen time's a little shorter than the, animated version. Because hi DLED, an actor's life for me. Okay, there I go making that Disney reference. And we got two vixens, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna shoot the biggest one. He's a nice gold. Alright. Okay, here she comes. I think it's time we move on to the wolves. So this is going to be our last fox for the night. I mean, our last fox for this hunt at this point in time. Now we're going to move on to the gray wolves. Because after all, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's try going to this lake and see if we can find any wolves. And wolves, they got a really nice update. Iberian wolves, they're just still the same. That will probably change. Don't tell me you're going in there. Why it's swarming with wolves? Okay, I don't need any of these for the time being. But I am going to use this. And I'm going to need a first aid kit just in case. Now, gray wolves up there, they drink from. Hold on, let's see. Where they drink? Okay, they drink from 0 to 300 hours. They usually drink in the middle of the night. So, finding the gray wolf drinking is not going to be that hard to find. But we're gonna search all over and see if we can find any. Now we got some first aid kit just in case the wolves surround me. I do have my shotgun just in case the wolves begin to surround me. And speaking of wolves, we just spooked one of them. But we're gonna you know what, let's just find the lake where the wolves are. And then if we can try to progress through the hunt. Okay, we got a fox feed zone. So we don't have to worry about finding the fox because you know where is that wolf? Where are the wolves? Ah, here's the wolves. Yeah, there's a fox over there, but we're not gonna shoot her. I'm pretty sure I shot that male. Okay, there's a level 5 medium. I'm pretty sure that's the alpha. Maybe I can try to get to that hunting structure. See if I can shoot a wolf. Shoot a wolf from here. And we'll probably check it. We'll probably come back to this lake and see if we can get us a fox. So we're going to use this because this one is actually suitable for the wolves. We made it, and not a single wolf has fled. Let's see if we can try to shoot him from here. We got him, but the pack's fled. Of course, we survived. Now, when this map was first announced, a lot of people thought this was going to be, or when ASCII Ridge was announced, a lot of people thought it would have been Alaska 2.0 because of the white snow. And some thought it was going to be a reference to that, let's see. White Rime Ridge. Yeah, this was going to be a White Rime Ridge inspired map. So that was the reason why a lot of people thought it was going to be a White Rime Ridge inspired map. I mean, I never played the Hunter Classic, but I hear a lot of people will talk about that a lot. There's a wolf over there. Look at all that snow on that wolf. And look how beautiful this thing is. Look at him. Look at him. Too bad it does not work on Medved Taiga. I wonder why though. Oh well. Here's the diamond rating for the gray wolf, 39. Yeah, he's a nice one, but he's not going to the lodge. Wait, I thought I saw a wolf moving, but oh well. Let's check this lake down here. West. West is the worst, according to Flapjack. This is the worst birthday ever. They say something bad happens in the West. Okay, that was a little irrelevant, but anyway. I mean, yes, there's a phrase called West is best, and they kind of rhyme. Okay, West and best do rhyme with each other. You know, if if a No- if we get like a map set in Norway where there's a few polar animals, I bet the next great one's going to be the gray wolf. I mean, I've been wanting the gray wolf, because Askey Ridge, they announced that the mule deer was the next great one, and not everyone was happy about it. Yep, they were definitely not happy about it at all. So there's your answer. No, not everyone wanted the great one mule deer. They wanted a great one elk, a great one bison, but we got what we wanted. I mean, I really wanted the mule deer to be the next great one, because I didn't want the black bear and Silver Ridge Peaks, or the red deer and Parque Fernando to be alone. That was close. I almost said Cuatro Colinas, because Cuatro Colinas is set in Spain. Hoo-wee. Uh-oh. Show yourself. We got an attacking wolf here. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Gotcha! You were no match for me, boy. Hehe. Look at those teeth. Hehe. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can try to check up around this lake and see if there's any wolves. I mean, I guarantee that there might be wolves up there, or maybe fox. I mean, you just don't know for sure. I want to leave this lake alone because, you know, I mean, alone. I want to leave this lake alone because, you know, I shot a lot of red foxes, I shot a lot of wolves, and I gotta let the pressure settle down a bit. Okay, so we got another drink zone for the wolves. Very, very, very good. Wait, is there like 3 of them? Hmm. Alright, let's see if I can get their attention. Okay, why is he not turning? Okay, now they're coming. Come on, turn for me. Turn. Turn. I don't want to shoot you from that angle. Come on. Turn for me. Okay, I think I got him. I really think I got him. And I think I've upset the whole pack too. Oh, wait a minute. They're fleeing. That's a good sign right there. A real good sign. When their alpha is gone, the whole pack turns tail and flees. Whew. And he's a gold. Too bad he didn't make the diamond rating, but I hope he comes back as a diamond. Look how beautiful he is. So much better. Alright. Let's move on up to the Badgery Memorial Outpost and we'll get us we'll go get us another wolf. Now if there's not a wolf up there, we'll just we'll have to go. We'll probably have to go back to. We're probably gonna have to check the muskeg for any signs of wolves. I'm not seeing any around here. Oh well, no wolves around here. I think I'll have to search all over the muskeg for wolves. I just can't get over that music. It's so beautiful. Okay, now we got wolves out here. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna try to sneak up on them while I go onto the hunting stand or hunting blind, and I'm gonna shoot one of them. Hopefully I'll spook them off. Otherwise, my smell's gonna keep them away. Okay, I made it. Looks like these wolves did not spook. Okay, they've gone. Okay, he's attentive. Uh-oh, now they switched to alert. They smell me. Oh, I got him. I finally got him. I got him. Thought they was gonna get away from me, huh? We're almost near the end of wolf drink time, but he's a silver one, but glad we got him just in time. We already did this leg. Let's see if we can get any wolves. Let's see. We shot more foxes than we did with wolves. I mean, we only shot like 4 gray wolves, so we're gonna try to shoot as many as we can, and then we can call it a night. And that is if this live stream will keep going instead of having to, you know, slow down on me. Just one wolf? Oh well, it's better than nothing. I need to reload first, just in case I miss. Gotcha! Okay, we're finally at the end of wolf drink time. So, what should we do next? Well, we're gonna go back to see if we can shoot more foxes. We got gold. I just love the snow it got on the fur. I'm so glad they got that in the Yukon Valley. But I'm kind of disappointed it doesn't have it on Medved Taiga. Alright. Let's move to where there may be a red fox. I almost said gray fox because if you were going to do a fox hunt, we go up to New England mountains. We would go up straight to New England mountains for red fox and a gray fox, or we could have just gone to Mississippi Acres for a gray fox hunt. Gonna stack up on some ammo. This is why I like the Edgars, because you know it's got 45 penetration, suitable for knocking down a fallow and a white-tailed deer. Alright. Alright, let's continue the fox hunt. I could have sworn there was oh, there's a red fox over there. Alright. I think I'm gonna try to get up to that hunting stand so I can shoot that fox. Okay. He's still over there. Okay. Yeah, they finally backfilled the Canada Goose for Yukon Valley because there was never a North American map for Canada Goose because they were introduced to Hirschfelden as an invasive species. Oh, there's a level 4. She's not alone. I mean, he's not alone. But he's definitely coming this way. Come on. You know you wanna. I got a surprise for you. Oh, I got him. I don't think I drilled him, but... Yeah. I don't know what really happened, but... I really don't know what really happened, but I probably might have shot him in the skull or something. Maybe I drilled him? I don't know. I mean, I know he was bleeding, but... Maybe I didn't make a perfect shot on him, but... At least the pressure... Yeah, at least the pressure's gone down a bit, not that loud. It's very, 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 very low. Yeah, I didn't drill him that hard. Oh my lord, I drilled him in the intestines and the stomach. Now he's got lead poisoning. Oof. Okay. I think I want to check up here to see if there's any foxes. There might be foxes up by this river, but you just don't know for sure. You never, never, never know for sure. Oh, there's a fox over there. I knew there was a fox somewhere around here, but I'm gonna have to sneak up on him quietly. Yeah, apparently we're shooting more foxes than we are with wolves. And maybe when I come back to Australia, Emerald Coast, we'll do another fox hunt. Dropped him. And he's floating this way too. That right there was a good shot. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Come back here. Ooh, a nice silver. Look how red he is. And like I said, they done a lot better with the foxes and when New England Mountains was released. He is a gorgeous animal. Alright, let's just move over here. Because there's I know there's another red fox somewhere up here. Not sure if I spooked the fox, but yeah, we're shooting some predators because predators, they give you more cash than herbivores. But if you really want to make some money, you might want to shoot some ducks. And good luck trying to find, well, upland birds because, I mean, there's not any upland birds in Alaska as of yet. I mean, there's not any upland birds in Yukon Valley as of yet. But someday, they might add the willow ptarmigan over in Yukon Valley. Because I really want some species backfilling to come back. Okay, that's just my social media post checked and done. And now, we're gonna go back to our fox hunt. I mean, sun's already starting to go down. I mean, in real life, as well as the game. And of course, being that it's late summer, the sun is setting later, is setting earlier than 8 o'clock now, at least where I live. And of course, because the sun is going to be setting earlier than 8 o'clock, we're going to be in time zone changes back in November. I mean, daylight savings time's about to start in November, and in December we're about to have the longest night of the year. Just like how June is considered the longest day of the year. Only if you live in the northern hemisphere, that is. If it's going to get colder in North America, then you could get warmer down in Argentina or so. Because if it's warmer in North America, it's colder down in the southern hemisphere like Australia. I know you're not going to miss any of that cold weather down in Australia until probably about June, July, I believe. If it's warmer in North America right now, then it's colder down in Australia or Argentina, depending on where you live. Alright. You're mine now, fox. Got him right in the act. Trying to clean up his... or maybe his tail. I don't know. Maybe I can check over there and see if there's any, like, see if there's any foxes drinking at this lake. I mean, this tiny, tiny little lake. Okay, we're out by a lake. I want to see if there's any foxes around here. Ah, great. Now I scared off a vixen. Oh well. At least we know there's a fox drink zone. I think I'll have to check down here and see if there's a fox drink zone from here. I'm not seeing any foxes around here. The only thing I see are a couple of ducks. No foxes around this lake either. Okay. Let's see if there's any foxes out around here. Ah, here's the foxes. Where the fox have you been? Pun intended. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. a little clumsy there. Oop, let me fix that. Oh, that's better. Dropped her. Alright. I wanna try to get my ATV so I can at least drive over there without having to cross the water. I wish they had like kayaks instead of having to get us to cross the river. This is what they could have done in Yukon Valley. Expansive Worlds, if you're watching this, please can we get free kayaks for the Yukon Valley changes? And could you also give us some kayaks for ASCII Ridge too? I don't want to cross the dang river. I'm not asking them for the. Now, if I really want kayaks, I really want them to be, you know, exclusive to one part of the reserve. I really want them to be, you know, available like you purchase those hunting structures, not as placeables, because you know, having a kayak could take up a lot of space. Yep, we got her. Let's try over here. I mean, I may not see any wolves up at this lake, but we're gonna try to at least, and I do mean at least, try to at least find some foxes around here. It's guaranteed, but we're not gonna find every single one of them. No foxes around here. I wonder if there's any wolves at Copper Bowl Lake. Yeah, I think I'll have to check Copper Bowl Lake. There might be a gray wolf zone or two. Alright, we got about at least one more hour before we end the live stream. So if you enjoyed today's live stream, be sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. And as always, leave a comment down below. Alright. Looks like we're going to end the fox hunt a little early and go for a wolf hunt. See how many more wolves we can kill. I mean, we shot more foxes than wolves. I want to check all over the lake to see if I can find some wolves. Okay, we finally found some wolves, but where do you think they're going? Yeah, this one's gotta be the alpha. I'm gonna try to follow him and see where he's going. Okay. That level 7's the alpha, so I'm gonna try to get to him. These wolves are just wussies. I mean, I shot one of them, but I didn't get the biggest one. But we're doing what we can. Doing what we can. We're doing what we can. Okay, so we drilled him in the heart. I mean, I know they're not silver bullets, but that's just it. Excuse me. I forgot to, put my mic up in case I start, Yeah, I'm not gonna go all around this lake. I want to see if I can try to find some... Probably... No. No. Let's see if there's any drink zones with the wolf at these lakes. Because I just don't feel like going all the way around because, you know, this lake is so big. I mean, I know I've already shot a wolf at Copperbowl Lake, but this probably might be a more suitable spot. Alright, so we've got about 46 more minutes until we end this live stream. And of course, okay, now it's switched to 45, but okay, now we got some wolves drinking. It's gonna be too late for me to, you know, get to the hunting stand because they're way too close. I hope we get attacked because I want to shoot a whole pack of wolves. Got them. And they just fled. And splat. I'm disappointed that they're not really aggressive towards me. I mean, I know I could have just, you know, shot a few more if they were aggressive, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, at least we're shooting some wolves. At least we are. I mean, we shot a lot of foxes, but we need to start racking up some wolves. Oh, there he is. It was so big I couldn't even find a... Phoo-wee. Alright. He's a nice gold, but... yeah. I know someone once told me that they're not gray wolves, they're timber wolves, but... I honestly don't know the difference between a gray wolf and a timber wolf. I mean... Alright. That's a little better. I hear a fox warning call, but where is it? Oh well, I'll just leave it alone. I still got a few more wolves to kill. Most of them I may have to harvest and sell their pelts for money. No wolves at this lake. So that's in the clear. I think I want to check down here, see if there's any wolves at this lake. Alright. I can't seem to find a decent wolf on other lakes aside from that other one we got. Let's see if they came back. Well, apparently they did come back. That's good news. Let's see if we can get another one from over here. Then we'll move on back and see if we can find another wolf drink zone before it ends. Oh, we got him. Okay. I knew they would come. I didn't know they were going to come back, but anyway. Let's just get this one wolf, and maybe, just maybe, we'll swing on down over there and see if we can find another wolf drink zone before it ends. And I think maybe we'll have to do we'll probably do some fox hunting somewhere up on these lakes. See if there's any foxes up there. Cause I don't want to keep going to the going to Yukon Lake. He may not be a diamond, but I'm gonna have to sell this wolf to make a profit for its pelt. That was a good long shot right here. Alright, so we've got about at least 30 more minutes until we end this live stream. So again, if you enjoyed today's live stream, be sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more content. And as always, leave a comment down below. Whew. Oh my goodness, I thought I was never gonna say it, but We're getting closer. I hear the wolves howling. We're almost at the end of the drink time. Yep, we finally got wolves. Okay, I think I want to keep my distance. I want to see which one's bigger. No, no, no. Okay, not that one. I think it's 37, 39. Let's try getting this guy. Yeah, I definitely got him. Yeah, that was pretty much a long shot, but we got him. Sorry about that. I had to I had to scratch my ear. It was just, you know. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's our other wolf. Let's see if we can try to get him. I don't think we got him, but we got. I need to find my other wolf that I shot. Well, we got him. We double lunged him. Yeah, I don't think we got him. We just we've been letting him live. But you know what? We've already reached the end of wolf drink time. Now, let's try to get us a fox. I'm gonna start with this lake up here. Alright. I think we're probably gonna spend the last Alright. Let's switch to our fox hunting gear. And like I said, we're gonna spend the last 25 more minutes hunting for a red fox. Okay, let me set the time to 1745. There's no use there's clearly no use setting the time to when it started. We're gonna set it to 15 till 1800. So that way we'll be able to catch some foxes in time before they get here. Alright, let's see if there's any foxes on this lake. If there's not any, I'm gonna try searching on this lake. And maybe this one, and these two. Aha! We got us a fox. Alright, let's see if I can try to call her in. Now I dropped her. Now, I know the Great One, I know for your Great One grinds, you're not allowed to shoot females, but in the case of the fox and the bear, that's totally fine. That does not imply to foxes and bears, because you know, sometimes a female red fox, or vixen technically, can they even make gold or diamond, and this is extremely rare. Yeah, we're gonna check up this lake right here, because we've already shot a vixen. So yeah. Yeah, she's pretty, but it looks like we got some moose and caribou feeding at the same time. Well, technically speaking, they're called grand caribou now. I mean, with the addition of the woodland caribou, they decided to make the grand caribou a subspecies. Kind of like how they did with the elk. Alright, so we got about 15 more minutes and then we're gonna end this live stream. So, again, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit that like button, splat that subscribe button for more content, and always leave a comment down below. Okay, let's see. I'm not seeing any foxes on either side of the lake. No, I don't see any around here either. Maybe we should try up here. Those caribou have been nicely redone. That looks so much better now. Not like the mountain reindeer though. They just they still look the same. Aha! There's a fox. There's a fox string zone over here. Now, let's see if we can be able to get ourselves a nice one. Alright, let's get that level 4. Yeah, let's just get a level 4. Ah, dang it, I missed. Well, this one's still alert. He's not going anywhere. I think I gave him a second shot, but it's not my best, but we're doing what we can. Okay, there's our fox over there. The one where we, the one that we met. Sorry about that. We kind of messed him up. Yeah, we definitely damaged the trophy organ. Okay, we're gonna spend the last we're gonna spend the last 8 minutes finding another drink zone for the fox, and then we're gonna end the live stream. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and find this fox. And we're gonna tell that fox to shut the fox up. Pun intended. Okay, we did spook off a vixen, but I'm not seeing any more fox zones. Yep, we got a fox zone over here. Let's go ahead and get this guy. We got him. We're gonna check this one. We're gonna check this for one last drink zone for the fox. And of course, if we get to the end of fox drink time, we're gonna end the live stream. We managed to land a silver on that one. I mean, he was nice, but... I could have sworn there might be a fox around here. Okay, I don't see any foxes. I don't think they're drinking on this lake. Let me check the other lake. Oh, wait. There's a fox somewhere over there. There's a fox somewhere. I think, when it gets closer to, when it gets close to like 15 till 2000, we're gonna end this hunt. Okay. Over there, eh? There you are. Gotcha! You failed to get away. He's beautiful. I want to see if I could check over there for any signs of foxes. If there's no foxes on the eastern river, then or eastern lake, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end the live stream. But I'm not gonna end it right now. I'm gonna wait until it gets closer to the end of fox string time. Okay, now a new fox string zone. Wait. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Fox, fox, fox everywhere. I'm trying to see if I can find the fox in socks. They were pretty difficult to find in Hirschfelden because of how thick it is. But Yukon Valley, it's very good. The fox hunt in Australia will be something I'll be looking forward to do in the future. Anytime now. Ooh. He was a nice fox, but he didn't make the diamond. But anyway, let's see if we can find one more fox before the end of the drink time. Nope, not gonna get that one. Let's see if we can try to shoot that vixen. What, there's another vixen? Oh well. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can try to shoot one of these foxes. Yeah, I got one of them. Okay. Looks like that's our last fox for the night. Yeah, we got her by the lungs, and we also spined her. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad at all. And that concludes our gray wolf and red fox hunt in Yukon Valley. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to splat that subscribe button for more content. And always leave a comment. Until then, this has been a special episode of The Hunter Call of the Wild, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night, and drive safely.